This is your moment to die! Yes! Hey guys, Sky here for another Minecraft mod showcase, and today I am doing the super villains in Minecraft. Now this is a mod made by the same creator who made the superheroes in Minecraft, and basically it's just kind of like the super villains point of view on the superheroes mod. So this is going to include a bunch of various notorious evil villains, such as Venom and Scarecrow and Loki, and those are actually the only three super villains that are out right now. So I'm going to show you some of the crafting recipes, and I'm going to show you what all of these superpowers behind all of these suits and these evil villains are. So yeah, let's get started. So yeah, the first crafting recipe. Foolish Sky does superhero crafts. I will defeat you! Squid, what the hell are you doing? You see, Sky does Minecraft. I am not Squid. I am Nega Squid, your arch nemesis. I was raised in the darkness of the underwater. You cannot defeat me. Ever! Squid, I really don't have time for this. Can we do this at another... Wait. Curse you, Sky does Minecraft! You knew my one weakness! Oxygen! The hell just happened? Yeah, so, that was, it's random. Anyway, so before I actually start the crafting recipes, I have to tell you about the Tesseract Ore and the Tesseract Gem. So basically, the Tesseract Ore can be found, it looks like, it would be found around Bedrock, but it doesn't actually specify where you would find it on the Minecraft forum. So I can actually only assume that it would be around Bedrock simply because of its look. And since it's supposed to be really, really valuable. But yeah, when you mine the Tesseract Ore, it will give you the Tesseract Gem, which is going to be used to craft the Loki's chestplate, and I believe the Chitauri Scepter. So yeah. Now, the first crafting recipe I want to show you right here is Loki's Helm. Now, if you don't know who Loki is, he is actually Thor's evil brother who was a major mastermind within the Thor series, as well as, if you've ever seen the Thor movie, he was also a badass in that as well. And in the Avengers, he was a badass too. So yeah, Loki is basically, in a nutshell, a Norse god, and it makes sense that the Norse gods would have butter, you know, for their armor. So, I mean... If you didn't believe that butter was amazing before, then, you know, Norse gods use it. Anyway, so, to craft this, you're going to need 3 diamonds and 2 butter ingots, and it will make Loki's helmet. Now, the next one right here is Loki's chestplate, and to craft this, you're going to need 3 butter, 4 diamond, and 1 Tesseract gem. Now, I already explained the Tesseract gem, so I'm just gonna move on. Now, the next one right here is Loki's pants. Now, to craft this, you're going to need 5 diamond and 2 butter ingots, and it's going to make Loki's pants. And the last one right here is Loki's shoes. And to craft this, you're going to need 2 butter and 2 diamond, and it will make Loki's shoes. Now, the next thing we have right here is the Scepter. Chitauri? Okay. Chitauri Scepter. If I'm saying that wrong, I'm sorry. I'll just keep calling it Chitarmanarfen Scepter. And to create this, you're going to need 4 butter ingots, 1 iron ingot, 3 diamond, and 1 Tesseract gem, and it will make the Chitarfanmashmergen Scepter. Now, the next set of armor I want to show you is Scarecrow's armor. Now, if you don't know who Scarecrow is a villain from Batman who is like one of the most badass villains ever. Basically, he will use a toxic gas to have his victims go on severe hallucinations, which will, eventually give him the chance to strike and kill them. So, yeah, he is a incredibly scary foe. If you've ever read, like, the comics or played, like, Arkham Asylum or anything, he's freaking terrifying. So, yeah. Now, the first crafting recipe I want to show you out of Scarecrow's arsenal is his mask. Now, you're going to need an essential item called straw, and to create straw, you're going to need 9 wheats, and just place it anywhere on the crafting bench because it'll pretty much, you know, fill it up, and it will make straw. Now to actually create Scarecrow's mask, you're going to need 5 wool. It really doesn't matter what kind of wool, so I decided to use butter wool. And 1 straw and 3 string, and it will make Scarecrow's mask. Now, the next one right here is Scarecrow's suit. And to create Scarecrow's suit, once again, you can use any color wool. I chose butter. And 2 straw and 3 leather, and it will make Scarecrow's suit. Now, the next one right here is Scarecrow's pants. And you're going to need 2 wool, 1 butter ingot. See, like all the villains use butter. I mean, I guess, like, once villains get butter in their hands, they're like unstoppable. So that's when the superheroes need to come in and take the butter away from them. Anyway, so yeah, you're going to need 2 straw as well and 2 leather, and it will make Scarecrow's pants. And then the last one right here is Scarecrow's shoes. And then once again, you're going to need 2 wool, 1 straw, and 2 leather, and it will make Scarecrow's shoes. Now the next crafting recipes right here are venom. And if you notice, there's no crafting recipes. Why is that? Because the mod creator actually plans on making a mob that will attach to you and then turn you into venom. Now if you've ever seen like any of the comic books or the movies, that's pretty much how venom works. He'll attach to the host, take over their body, and then, you know, turn into venom. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what I know. But yeah, venom. Now that I've shown you all the crafting recipes, I am going to show you the super villains. Now the first one I'm going to show you right here is Loki, and as you can see, I'm repping his amazing butter clothes. And yeah, so when you first start off, Loki will have flying abilities, and as you can see, this only works when you have the full set of armor, I believe, and that goes to the same with all the other villains. They only work with the full set of armor, hence the reason, you know, just like the Hulk wouldn't work without his pants. I mean he probably would, but I mean nobody want to see that. But anyway, so yeah, when you hold down the R button, you can fire this little torpedo-like thing that can have an 80% chance of blowing up into a massive explosion. So, I'm sorry, sheep. I'm sorry. No, not the apple! But yeah, as you can see, that was horrible and devastating. But yeah, on top of that, it also works like a mining tool, and as you can see, it can mine incredibly fast. And yeah, let's see. It can mine pretty much everything really fast, kind of like a diamond tool. But yeah, that's pretty much it for Loki's armor. On top of that, it's like I think the same strength as like diamond. So yeah, you're pretty much set for when you're Loki. I mean, you're a freaking Norse god, so I mean, it's gonna be kind of hard to kill you. But yeah, Loki. Jumping on the trees. This is totally not like Scarecrow style. Yeah. So the next one right here is Scarecrow, and as you can see in the left-hand corner right there, it said healed. That is because every 30 seconds you will get healed to maximum health as Scarecrow, and that's because his armor is not super strong compared to like all the other supervillains' armor. So yeah. However, he does have a really good signature move, and that is when you hold down the R button, it just pretty much one-hit kills whatever you hit. So he basically fires his toxic gas at whatever you fire, and they'll pretty much die on the spot. So that's a pretty intense weapon right there. But yeah, that's pretty much all Scarecrow has right now. I know there was a couple items like gas nozzle and gas mask and everything. I don't know actually what those do. I have a feeling that they'd be used maybe like in multiplayer, because I know that he's gonna make this mod multiplayer compatible. Maybe it's gonna be used to like avoid getting killed by like Scarecrow's gas or something. But yeah, that's pretty much Scarecrow in a nutshell. As you can see, it just yeah, Scarecrow. Now, the last one right here is God, the head! Why the head? Oh, okay. Really? Stop, just stop it! Okay. Ow. Okay, so the next one we have right here is Venom. Now, Venom, when you put his armor on, you get a crap ton of abilities. He's probably, when it comes to, like, this mod, he's probably my favorite supervillain. Now, first off, you have incredible jumping abilities, and as you can see, I just did that one little jump right there. That is one jump. That is insane. On top of that, you have the ability to pretty much climb up walls, no matter what kind of wall it is. You can just pretty much go right up it. On top of that, as you can see, we have super speed and super strength, and just punch everything in one hit. Yeah, what's up? Yeah. And you automatically jump up objects. So I'm just going to go completely forward, and it will just jump me up no matter what. So that's pretty cool too. Now, there is one thing that kind of confused me, and maybe you guys can post in the comments below what this actually does, but when you click R, it will shoot a web, but I don't think it actually does anything other than kind of spam up your screen with a web. I mean, it's cool, but I don't know what it does. So maybe you guys can tell me in the comments below what it does, because I'm confused. It just kind of looks like I'm creating like a hammock or something. But yeah, that's Venom, and as you can see, he's just a complete badass. He's just so Venom. Ow, the head again! Really? But anyway guys, that is the super villains in Minecraft mod. If you like the commentary and you're new to the channel, click that like and that subscribe button. I'd love a new addition to the Sky Army. Also, follow me on Twitter and Facebook in the description below. And check out the mod in the description below as well. It's a really awesome mod made by the same guys who did superheroes in Minecraft. And he has outdone himself once again with such an amazing mod that brings the villains into the picture. So, it was really, really awesome, and I had a lot of fun reviewing it. Anyway guys, that's all I really wanted to say. I'm Sky, and I'll see you later, recruits.